York Knicks come into town in this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
That one good for two.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Now here's Brunson. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the three. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Brunson, good.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Allen.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
And the Knicks with possession here. Trailing by two. Brunson with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. They set the pick. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 7.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Now Brunson. And he converts the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Outside, Towns. Offline with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
1:31 left in the first. He gets it in there.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
And Brunson gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid. Able to catch and shoot.
Towns. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Pass to Hart. Had a hand on it.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Hart, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
So both teams changing it up here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Towns, the screen. Anunoby, good.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the inside. Okoro shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. And let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now, here's Bridges. It's stolen by Green. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Shamet. Still yet to score. Inside. Here's Robinson. Out to Bridges. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Okoro. Back to Mobley. Shoots over Achua.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Hunter down low. Pass to Jerome. Shoots over Bridges. And another miss by Cleveland.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
There's a screen. Jerome with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. And Okoro throws it down.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard. He benefits.
Lots of room. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Pass to Shamet. There's a screen by Robinson. 5 to shoot. Anunoby has the open look. No good with the triple. Hunter on the wing. Over to the left wing. Hunter the screen. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Hunter no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Shamet. Down low. Robinson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
And D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And Towns throws it down.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Now, here's Garland. Still without a basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Now, here's Hart. And the layup falls.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
It's Hart on the wing. Towns. And that one is off. Good D by Thompson. To the inside. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I love how hard Hart is fighting on plays like that, taking the extra contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And New York making a change here. And Hart drops them both.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor. Plays with energy on both ends. And it's infectious for his teammates.
Good on the three-point shot. Mobley's got 6 points.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Hart. And here's Towns. And here's Brunson. Guarded by Garland. Back to Hart for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Garland. Mobley looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Towns high post. Back to Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this.
Now here's Brunson. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Now Cleveland moving it up. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. It's Hart on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Hart's got 9.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Hart. Anunoby right side to the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by Allen. Robinson misses. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Anunoby in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
That's tipped. Bridges with the steal. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Allen. Cavaliers moving the ball around. The 3 from Garland.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here is Hart. And another 3 for New York.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious, right?
Bye-bye.